Hello, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Sunday, October 10th, 2021. The fall has begun. The fall really has begun. The leaves are turning... Ooh, hi! The leaves are turning to their fall colors, which is quite a beautiful sight, which is really a nice sight. And hey, you. Alright. This was a surprise. I haven't expected a creeper being inside of the park. Let's deal with that guy. Hey, you. Get a free leather tunic. This is nice. Oh, an almost broken leather tunic. Okay, that's not so nice, but maybe I can combine it with something else down here. No, I only do have I have so many leather tunics I could combine, but well, let's just throw it in here. I got some leather. I do have some ender pearls from the annoying Enderman I can leave here. Right, this is good. So yeah, fall colors are starting really beautiful. Yesterday I went for well, one of my favorite cycling trips. So it's a 42 kilometer long trip. It's really a nice thing to just do some nice cycling. There's some uphill, some downhill, some flat cycling, so it's good. It basically has everything, and depending on your speed, you can do it within 1 hour 20, 1 hour 30 or so, and so this is perfect. This is just ideal for a quick cycling trip. And yeah, it was just amazing cycling through this beautiful landscape, this beautiful nature. It is also rather chilly, so I had to basically wear my... Well, it's not really... I do not own really winter cycling clothes, but I wore all the things I own for cycling in colder weather. So I had my gloves on, I had those arm warmers on, I had long pants on, I had my windproof vest on. So basically I had everything, and it felt good. It felt really good. In the sun it was super warm. It was not too warm, so it was just ideal. I really enjoyed the cycling trip. And yeah, today there was even some frost on the roofs. As I looked over to the house on the opposite side of the street, there was frost on the roof, so it's really getting cold outdoors during the night. Fall is there. Fall definitely is there. Today is another beautiful day. So yesterday we had clear blue sky, so it was fantastic to cycle through the fall nature. And today I like to do a more relaxed recovery cycling trip, so I will just cycle a little bit along the river Main, I guess, just to enjoy a little bit more of the sunshine, to enjoy a little bit more of the fall colors. It's really nice to look around and see all the nature turning into this beautiful fall color, so looking forward to that. This upcoming week the weather forecast is a little bit mixed, so there should be some days with rain, there should be some days with just a few hours of sunshine, so I really have to use this weekend to do some cycling. And yeah, looking forward to this. Yesterday I also, after having completed my cycling trip, I drove to my grandparents. On the one hand to see them again, on the other hand to get my winter tires. So perfect timing. Now we do have frost on the roof, so it's really getting cold outdoors. And I got my winter tires. I just grabbed the signs because last time we figured out that there are way more records I could put to display. So I now like to figure out, do I indeed need a second row for displaying more records, or is it, shall I just stick with what I do have available? So let's see. I would basically alternate it, so then there would be records here which would result in 4, so 16 more records. I don't think that I do have 16 more records to put to display, but let's see. I mean I could when I go for triathlon, I could of course go for sprint, for Olympic, for half Ironman, and for full Ironman. But I mean, I would have only an Olympic time. So I don't know if this is good to have basically placeholder for records I could achieve. I don't know. But let's assume here. So this would this rule. Let's just put it like this. Triathlon. So here I could do just triathlon records. With respect to cycling, there basically is not much left. For running, as said here, I mean, yes, 3K. I could add also the 3K distance. So let's say here's 3K, then I would have the ultra here as said, as some kind of thing I can unlock. Then there could be maybe 1 mile. It's 1,500 meters, 800 meters. I'm not really a sprinter. So shorter than 1K is getting not that interesting, I would say. 3K is still interesting. I'm not sure. I hope I get a 3K time from one of my tracking apps. Swimming. Oh, I'm running out of signs. Okay, for swimming. Let's just sum that up. I mean, I could go for, no, not 299, for 200 meters. I could go for 800 meters. What do I have here? Was it 1,500 or was it 1,000? So I could go for 200, 800. Then there would be, of course, either 1,000 or 1,500, depending what I have already put to display up there. And have I ever swam for 2,000 meters? Not sure. I don't know, but maybe 2,000. Yeah, okay, I do have 1,000 here. 1,500 would be Olympic triathlon distance, so this would be relevant if I would go for 1,500. The others are just the normal thing, the normal increments. So would manage to fill this in. So I would get a full row here. With triathlon, I would get a full row here. With the 1 mile thing, I would basically fill this. So I would have two things left here. Cycling. I mean, for cycling, there isn't much. Longest ride, 1 hour record, 40K. Those things are relevant. 1K. I mean, if you would go for velodrome cycling, you would of course go for 1K and other distances. I mean, but I'm not doing velodrome situations. So this is not a thing. Longest climb, but no, longest climb also is not that interesting. Of course I could, like with triathlon, add some ultramarathon distances, but this is also getting a little bit absurd. So, I think we are not getting we are not coming to a good solution here. I mean, over here, okay, could fill this up. Could fill this up with placeholders. Would be okay, I guess, maybe. I would have then all the running distances here. I would have the ultramarathon thing here. But is ultramarathon really deserving a special monument and Ironman not? I mean, both things are far away. It's not that like, hey, tomorrow I'm doing an Ironman, by the way. So I don't know. I mean, it's good to have those things there as some kind of goal thing I want to achieve, or I want to give it a try or whatever. But well, I do have to think about this. But maybe there's some other things I can come up with. I really need to think about cycling. I need to take a look at my tracking apps, what other records they do have available. Maybe this is really the thing I should do to at first know what kind of other records I could put to display. This might be a thing. Good question. Really good question. I think I have to check out what kind of records I do have available and just do fishing. So yeah, yesterday I said I visited my grandparents to get my winter tires because some episodes ago I realized, okay, I need to get some new tires because I also have to go to the biannual car check to make sure that the car is still in good shape and that I get the stamp that I can drive it for the next 2 years. And I don't think that they will let me pass with the current tires, so I need new tires. I made an appointment for getting new tires this Tuesday, so I had to go to my grandparents and get the winter tires. So this is done. This is nice. It was really cool at my grandparents. There's apparently I found it so sad because there is some kind of stray cat, I guess. So I just assume it's a stray cat because they said they don't know that the cat belongs to anywhere. But unfortunately they can't let the cat in because some of the family members are allergic to cats, to their hairs, to something cat related. And yeah, this is really sad because the cat was really friendly, and I guess if you would really let the cat in and if you would give this cat a home, it would love you to the end of its life. It really seemed like a super friendly cat. I mean, I saw the cat for the very first time, and the cat saw me for the very first time as I visited my grandparents yesterday, and he was immediately approaching me, wanted to get crawled and petted, and in the end, after I was done changing tires, I sat on the ground in the sun, and the cat came to me and started to jump on my lap and was sitting on my lap and really enjoyed sitting on my lap and just, yeah, being there and being together with me. So I was really surprised because, I mean, normally cats are a little bit shy and hesitant, but this one seemed to have loved me right away, which I found really cool. And yeah, I mean, this cat is amazing. This cat was super cute. It's a complete black cat, so he also looks really beautiful. And what I really also enjoyed about that cat was the fact that sometimes he showed a little bit his teeth, so he looked a little bit like a saber-toothed tiger or something like that. So this looked really cute. And yeah, I found it super sad that they can't let the cat in, that they can't give the cat a home. And I mean, I of course would have loved to just take the cat with me, but can't do this either. On the one hand, I live, what is this, about a little bit less than 200 kilometers away from there, so the cat would have need to move quite a distance. And I mean, they are living in a rural area, so the cat is used to, I guess, explore fields, catch some mice, just sit in the sun in some field or whatever. And that's not possible where I live. Also here, I can't give the cat a direct access to nature. It's a little bit rather difficult. I do not have a balcony, I do not have access to a garden or anything, so the cat has to stay indoors, or has to use the main entrance and has to get in with me and get out with me. And yeah, in the end, I then also, hey, I want to go somewhere else, so I need someone who does some cat sitting. So that's also not an option. But I was really sad because as I left in the evening, the cat was outdoors and really came running to me and wanted to get petted and wanted to get into the house. So, I mean, I'm really a cat person, and as a cat person, I found it really sad to leave this cat behind there. And yeah, I don't know. I just found it so nice that the cat really seemed to like me the first time we saw each other, and I think he would be so grateful if I would give him a home, but I can't do this. So this really made me sad, and this really made me, yeah, think about the poor cat the entire ride back home. But yeah, unfortunately can't change it, and this is really a thing I find super sad, because as just said, I love cats. Anyways, on Thursday I finally did this pizza for the students event, so I was there with my 3 students, and we really had a nice evening. It's also cool and nice to just spend some free time with the students without work. So basically just talk about random stuff and not only about their projects, science, teaching, whatnot. So that is really a relaxed evening. So this was cool. This was really what I enjoyed, and they seem to have enjoyed it too. So this was really a great evening. And yeah, on Friday I finally managed to finish most of the teaching preparation. So there's still lots of things to do, but I'm really now at the point where I think, okay, the new lecture period can start. But it's good that I still do have over a week time left to do this, because in the second half of the upcoming week there will be some project workshop situation where I just think, why? This will be just a huge waste of time, basically. But okay, I guess we have to go through this chaos, and this will of course eat up a lot of time. And so it's good to be ready for teaching. The university itself is, I don't know what they are thinking, what they're doing. I think they even themselves do not know what they are doing. On the one hand, they require us to do this, well, in German it's 3G. I don't know if it would there be also a 3 something in English. So basically, I need to make sure that all students are either vaccinated, recovered, or tested. And I mean, it's fine when you do have a group of, well, let's say 20 students or so. They can remember their faces, and I remember those few students that need to be tested so that I can only check them, and all the others I do not have to care about after I check them once. But with my lecture and with I don't know how many students, that's definitely not possible. So I would need to check them every time. The university at first said, hey, we are thinking about hiring some kind of security company that does the checking for us. But later on it turned out that apparently this only applies for really, really big lectures and events. So my lecture does not qualify for this, which in the end results in, I guess, me being required to check all the students. I don't know. I just think this is going to be a huge mess. We will see. We will see. Good thing is that my colleague and I, since we share the lecture, as said, I'm doing the first half of the lecture period and he's doing the other half of the lecture period. We do the first session online, so then next week I would be up to do a Q&A session, maybe in person. Maybe I will just do the first session in person to just see how insane, how bad it is. Where's the sun? Oh, the sun is about to set. Okay. How insane it is. And yeah, when it turns out that it's too insane, then won't do it anymore. So we will see. We will see how this pans out. But yeah, so busy week, busy days. Constantly away in the evening, I feel. So I'm really looking forward to go back to the Sebbi and Friends server. I was there shortly on Friday evening. But yeah, I really like to continue the adventure. I really like to inspect what happened to my mine after this fight with the Wither. But oh no, this thing wasn't finished. Anyways, that's fine. I just wanted to grow the beetroots anyways to get, yeah, this is fine, to get some beetroot seeds. So I achieved that one. I multiplied the amount of beetroot seeds. Now I can store them, and once I can start the farmery, I do have plenty of beetroot seeds available, which is nice. Let's store the fish here and get rid of this. Grab the horse and return to the tower. So yeah, things are making progress. All the things, I guess, making progress, which is nice. And yeah, now it's time to enjoy a little bit the beautiful weather before the rain will come and start, and it will get cloudy and so on the next days. Did I forget something to discuss? I just try to remember if something else happened, but no, I think that's all. I mean, I guess all the interesting things were discussed, and I don't remember that something else important, significant happened in the world. I'm quite sure something significant happened in the world that would be worth discussing, but don't know it. So I guess it's really time to return to the tower and have a relaxed Sunday. I hope you do have a relaxed Sunday too. I hope you have a great start into the week, and yeah, that everything is great on your end. So let's Let's get in here, make sure that we are not next time, getting surprised by a creeper guy. This would be good, because this was really surprising. I was happy that I went out of the park instead of running into the arms of this creeper right away. What a start. What a crazy start into this episode. So, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Sebbi. See you!